Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this new video. It's gonna be rather short. I just made a discovery that I wanted to share with you. And while I was searching for the build that I'm gonna play for next league, and I'm preparing a video listing all the build that I consider being strong league starter for next league. I was looking up for bleed build with the Gladiator, and I came across the Replica address Acuity. So basically, there is lots of people looking into Gladiator for next league because there is the whole rework of the Ascendancy, and on top of that, GGG made some changes to the Atlas tree and made Bleed a bit stronger. And with the addition of all the changes in the game, like improvement toward the quality, which made the physical weapon stronger, it's overall gonna be a lot stronger. Also, they changed the perfect Agony Keystone here. And this is actually really strong if you think about it. So the description of the keynote is damage over time multiplier for ailments is equal to critical strike multiplier. Critical strike doesn't deal extra damage, and non-critical strikes cannot inflict ailment. So there is two things here. First, you need to have a 100% crit strike chance to make it smooth. Otherwise, you are gonna feel some downtime in your DPS. And also, the other part is that you don't need damage over time multiplier at all anymore if you allocate that. For instance, here I've just opened a random Gladiator bleed build that I found online, and if you take a look, so if you take this node for instance, 15% to damage over time multiplier for bleeding, it becomes useless because the damage over time multiplier is going to be based on your crit multi and not on the damage on the dot multi. So the upside is that the problem with damage over time is that it's less accessible than crit multi. So it's gonna allocating perfect agony is gonna help you achieve a much higher ceiling for your bleed DPS basically, or for like poison DPS or whatever dot you are using if you're using ailment for damage over time. That on that topic, actually, we should probably check what is ailment for damage over time. So as you can see here on the wiki page for ailment, you have for the list of ailment, you have physical, fire, you have bleeding, poison, ignite, scorch, chill, freeze, brill, shock, and sap. And ignite, poison, and bleeding are the only ones that are actually dealing damage for the elements. So perfect agony would work with ignite, poison, and bleeding, but with the changes that we have for 3.25, bleeding looks actually really good with perfect agony. The issue that we have with that keynote is that for if you're planning on making a bleed build, your Atlas tree is gonna be mostly allocated on the south west side of the tree, on the bottom left, and perfect agony is on the right side of the tree. So it's quite a big stretch to go all the way down here, and you're gonna waste too many points to do that. And with that kind of pathing, it's not really worth it anymore to spend that much maybe. So I was looking for an alternative to use it, and there is actually two. You have the random keynode on the Skin of the Lord. I think it's not such a good option for bleed build because there is a chess piece that might be a lot better as unique chess piece, but also with the change that we have for next league, the rare chest that you're gonna craft yourself will likely to be a lot better than that. On the other side, there's these gloves here that I think nobody ever used in the past until now. And this is the replica version of Acuity's Acuity. And just using this glove, you will have perfect Agony. If you dealt a crit strike recently, but as we said, if you're using the perfect Agony in the way it is going forward, you need to have a 100% crit chance. So the requirement should be met all the time. So you will have a permanent perfect Agony if you're using the gloves. On top of that, you have like a decent amount of life, a really good amount of armor. The intelligence goes up to 80, so it's actually quite huge. And you have a global crit chance up to 60, so that's actually also pretty good. So I think for the first time, Replica at this Acuity is going to be a considerable something that people are going to consider for the glove slot. And it could even become a chase item during next league. We will see about that. It depends on how well Gladiator is gonna perform overall. But I think that we have to keep an eye on that one for sure. So I guess that's it for today. Please like and subscribe. That's gonna help me a lot, and I will keep you posted on my progress for build that I'm looking into for next league. I will try to publish my next video by tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'm currently working on many builds that I'm gonna present to you for potential league starters. So I'm working on it, and hopefully it's gonna be live by Wednesday. So until then, take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Bye.